we've got another Madden 24 update to go over. And we're also going to talk about some things you can be expecting in the upcoming big title update for the game that's set to drop pretty soon as well. And if you don't want to miss out on any of those future update videos or any of the news surrounding the upcoming NCAA college football game, which I'll actually have a new video on that tomorrow. We just got some big news about that as well. Make sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon on so you never miss any of those important videos when they go live. Now, the next big title update is set to drop probably within the first couple of weeks of December. And the big thing I'm still getting asked about is franchise crossplay. I know I've talked about this in some previous videos, but not everybody watches every single video. They recently did a play test for franchise crossplay. It lasted about a week or so. It recently concluded, which means crossplay is coming very soon to franchise mode. It should be maybe within the next update or two. We don't have an official date, but they are actively testing and working on it to make sure everything runs smoothly, because the last thing they want to do is release crossplay for franchise and then have a ton of server issues, or God forbid, like last year, people losing their leagues because of those server issues. So they definitely got to make sure everything is good and ready to go with that before they push it through, because they push it through and it breaks franchise and it literally doesn't even matter. So for the franchise people that's been waiting for that, it should be coming very soon, sooner rather than later, and that'll be really good for online leagues. You can play people on different consoles, you can fill leagues easier, and that could even help you with some of the creation stuff that you can share between certain leagues, like draft classes and stuff like that. And I've also been getting asked about the co-op play in Superstar KO, that it's been kind of messed up for a little bit lately. They have said officially that they are working on it. They know about the issue and it should be fixed very soon. So likely either in a quick update or with the next title update, that should hopefully be addressed for people that like to play co-op online. Now let's get into the latest weekly roster update. A lot of movement going on this week. A lot of big names moving around, which people love to see. So we're going to start with the players who are going up first, and then we'll go over the players who are going down, starting with Jesse Bates, going up +2 to a 95 overall. This is the highest he's ever been rated in Madden, and he had a big week against my Saints last week. He got a pick 6, and honestly, he's just been turning it up a notch since he went to Atlanta. I mean, he was always really good with the Bengals. He was very underrated in the game and just underrated in general. He wasn't a guy you heard talked about a lot, but he was a top 5 safety for the past few years. But since going to Atlanta, he's definitely upped his play even more, and now he's climbing those ranks in Madden up to a 95 overall. We've got Chris Lindstrom going up +1 to a 92 overall. Penei Sewell's going up +2 to a 92 overall. This is the highest he's been rating, and he's really been shooting up this year. His teammate Amon-Ra St. Brown also setting new career highs in his ratings, going up +1 to a 91 overall. He's been tearing it up. He's getting better and better each year. We also got Jalen Hurts going up +1 to a 91 overall, and he just still feels really underrated in the game. He felt too low last year. He still feels too low this year for how he's been playing. And we've also got Quentin Nelson and Tyrann Mathieu also going up +1 to a 91 overall. Dak Prescott's going up +1 to a 90 overall. AJ Terrell's going up +1 to a 89 overall. Devontae Smith had a big week. He's going up +1 to a 88 overall. We've got Javon Holland and Trent Brown also going up +1 to a 88. Alvin Kamara's going up +1 to a 87 overall. Then we got a few other guys going up +1 to a 87. Deron Bland, who's just been going absolutely nuts. 5 pick 6s. It's just unheard of. We've also got Jalen Waddle, Jalen Johnson, and Trey Smith also going up +1 to a 87. Bobby Okereke is going up +1 to a 86 overall. And then we've got Kevin Zeitler, Khalil Mack, Kyle Hamilton, and Michael Pittman Jr. also going up +1 to 86. Now we're going to continue on with the rest of the video, but really quickly, here's a word from today's video sponsor. I want to give a huge shout out to today's video sponsor, Good Chop. Good Chop is my favorite meat delivery service. They offer convenient, fully customizable boxes, and they bring it right to your doorstep. And with over 60 different cuts and many options to choose from, like beef, chicken, seafood, and pork products, you can tailor the box exactly to your liking. And unlike many companies out there, Good Chop sources its meat and seafood exclusively from American farms and fisheries. By choosing Good Chop, you support local family farms and independent ranchers right here in the US. And I must say, I was blown away by the quality of Good Chop. I whipped up this New York strip steak along with some shrimp the other night, and it was absolutely delicious. And for somebody like me that just honestly doesn't have time to go to the store a whole lot, it's super convenient having meat of this quality delivered right to my front door. Go to goodchop.com/YouTube and use my code RayWeather120, or click the link in the description below to get $120 off across your first 4 boxes today. Again, that's goodchop.com/YouTube, code RayWeather120 to get $120 off across your first 4 boxes. DJ Reed Jr. is going up +1 to 85 overall. James Bradbury's also going up +1 to 85 after picking off Josh Allen in that big game last week. Calvin Ridley continues to turn it up. He kind of had a slow start to the year. I mean, week 1 he did good, but then after that he was kind of just having some slow weeks. But the last few he's really started to pick it up. Jags looking really good. He's going up +1 to an 84 overall. Then we've got Isaiah Pacheco, Malik Hooker, and TJ Edwards also going up +1 to 84. We've got Eric McCoy going up +1 to 83 overall. We also got Javonte Williams and Patrick Queen going up +1 to 83. Kicker Jake Elliott, who made an incredible kick, one of the best kicks I've ever seen last week, going up +2 to 83 overall. Jalen Warren's going up +1 to 82 overall. Taylor Moton and Xavier McKinney also going up +1 to 82. We've got Carlton Davis going up +1 to 81 overall. And then we've got a bunch of other guys going up +1 to 81. Chris Boswell, Derek Stingley, Jalen Thompson, Jaquan Brisker, and Ramondre Stevenson. Then we've got Jerome Baker going up +2 to 81 overall, and Tank Dell also going up +2 to 81. He's really been starting to come on strong these last few weeks. We've got Brian Branch going up +1 to 80 overall. And then we've got Cameron Bynum and Caleb McGarry also going up +1 to 80. We've got Nico Collins going up +1 to a 79 overall. Rashee Rice, who's really starting to solidify himself as the actual wide receiver 1 on the team, +1 to a 78 overall. Trey McBride also going up +1 to a 78. Christian Watson and the Packers are starting to come on strong. He's going up +1 to a 77 overall. And then we've got Cody Barton, Deion Jones, and Sam Laporta, the rookie, also going up +1 to a 77. And one of the biggest movers this week, Kyron Williams, was back and better than ever. He's going up +3 to a 77 overall. Now let's talk about the players who are going down this week, starting with Laramie Tunzel going down 1 to a 94 overall. Cooper Kupp, who's just been struggling as of late, going down 2 to a 92 overall. Tristan Wirfs is going down 1 to a 91 overall. Jonathan Allen's going down 1 to a 90 overall. His teammate, Terry McLaurin, also going down 1 to a 90. Harrison Smith going down 1 to 89 overall. Justin Tucker missed a kick. You don't see it happen too often. He's going down 2 to 89 overall. Ronnie Stanley's going down 1 to 88 overall. Deebo Samuel's going down 1 to 87 overall. Colton Miller's also going down 1 to 87. Austin Eckler's going down 1 to 86 overall. Brian O'Neill also going down 1 to 86. DK Metcalf's going down 2 to 85 overall. Quandre Diggs is going down 1 to 85 overall. Breece Hall's going down 1 to 83 overall. And then we've got Cameron Curl and Michael Thomas also going down 1 to 83. Eddie Jackson's going down 1 to 82 overall. And then we've got Eric Kendricks, Jared Goff, and Marcus May also going down 1 to 82. Jamal Williams is going down 1 to 81 overall. Kareem Hunt's going down 1 to an 80 overall. Tyler Boyd also going down 1 to an 80. Byron Murphy's going down 1 to a 79 overall. And then we've got Dante Jackson, Jermaine Pratt, Jordan Whitehead also going down 1 to a 79. Daniel Carlson's going down 3 to a 78 overall, not having the best year. Isaiah Simmons is going down 2 to a 77 overall. And then we've got rookie Bryce Young. He continues to go down, and he's going down yet again 1 to a 72 overall. Now, we just recently found out about some big changes that are going to be happening going forward for the Madden franchise. And if you want to find out about that, make sure to check out this important video right here on the screen.